Welcome to United Soccer FC. My name is Harry. And this will be this week in USL League One. We're going to be taking a quick look at some of the results from this past week. Was this week 3 in USL League One? We'll look at the standings, and then we'll look ahead at the upcoming action as League One starting to kick into a little bit more action than going on. It's been kind of a slow start for some teams, and some teams have already played 4 matches. So it's going to pick up pretty quickly here for League One here. So taking a look at this week's action here, the Greenville Tramp got a very convincing win over North Texas 4-0. Started in the 7th minute with Mario Lomas, who ended up getting a brace with the goals in the 7th and 57th minute. Andrew Bruce got one in the 34th, and Lachlan McLean got one in the 66th. And I hate to say it, but an ugly red card by Gibran Rio. Hopefully we'll see multiple game suspension for that, because it was just uncalled for that here. But for Greenville, last year's regular season winners, and definitely still showing that they are a class of the league of that here. In the second match, you had South Georgia Tormenta FC getting a 3-1 win over FC Tucson. It has South Georgia Tormenta. It's actually FC Tucson that they played. Obviously, they didn't play themselves for that here. Joshua Phelps got the goals, started in the 10th. Curtis Thorne got one in the 30th. Shark Adams answered for FC Tulsa in the 45th. And then in the 88th minute, Marco Micheletto got the third goal to put the game away there. And then in the last match on May 2nd, Fort Lauderdale CF 2, Richmond Kickers 1. Kind of surprising. I thought Richmond would be a little bit better than what they've started out with. The Darren Powell and Fort Lauderdale, he's got the boys playing well. Sheen Hundal had a brace for Fort Lauderdale, goals in the 20th. And then the winning goal in the 83rd. And then Neil Vignoles got, tied it up for Richmond in the 75th minute. And then, of course, it was answered later for that here. But to me, like I said here, a little bit surprising as far as, for the Richmond Kickers on how they've started the season here. So far, just to kind of let you know, Chattanooga, Ford Madison, North Carolina, and Toronto still have yet to kick off here. Greenville Tramps played 2 matches, won both games. For that here, it's got a +5 goal differential. Fort Lauderdale, on the other hand, has got 6 points, but has played 4 matches. They've won 2, lost 2. Union Omaha, still only played the 1 game. So they got 3. Richmond's played 3 games, has 3 points. South Georgia Tormenta 3. And then North Texas has played 2 matches, has 3 points here. For that here, and New England Revolution obviously has played 2 matches as well for that here with 3 points. And then Tucson, unfortunately, with the 1 game that they played, they lost, so no points as of yet. Upcoming this week here for this week in USL League One, May 7th, you got Fort Lauderdale playing their 5th game against Union Omaha. That'll kick off at 6:30. Richmond Kickers host South Georgia Tormenta FC, and assuming Richmond, is feeling that they need to get some points from that game. North Carolina gets the season started finally, and they drew Greenville Tramp. North Texas comes home and faces Chattanooga Red Wolves in their first match, and Ford Madison in their first match escape Wisconsin and head down to South Arizona to play a late night match against FC Tucson. So looking forward to seeing USL League One kind of pick up more action as more teams are getting involved in actual playing. But thank you for tuning in to This Week in USL League One, either watching on YouTube or listening on your local podcast of choice. Thank you.